Another day gone. They've been going by so quickly lately. We need to come to a decision, but I still have no idea what we should do. What's the right choice here? Is there a right choice? Asking myself the same questions over and over again, I drifted off to sleep, hoping it might give me some relief. All you can do is your best with the info you have.
Food stamps is for Ema.
Ema. Oh. Okay.
Get ready. Be ready to...
I still don't see swimsuit even after reading it really slowly.
Alright, I'll go to the cafeteria first. I'd like to ask if anyone's come up with any new ideas. Is this the day we're supposed to make a decision, or...? I'm just gonna peek at Siri. He might have something different to say, but I think it's the same. I'm so omg. Like... You must be struggling with a lot of complex feelings right now, but the lives of everyone are in your hands. Please don't forget that.
Oh, he's like, you talked to me already. I'm not telling you anything else. I have nothing else for you. You know everything I know.
There are only 3 other people in the cafeteria this morning. They're all eating in silence. Good morning. Morning. Takamaru acknowledged me with a brief reply, then glared at me for a while.
I like the idea that Eito grabs his own plate
so
and
you
just
decided on anything yet? No, to be honest, I'm still completely lost.
I guess even your experience of the future can't tell us what the right thing to do is this time. I don't think there is a right choice here. Whatever we decide to do, we'll still have regrets. Heavy ones, too. That's just the kind of unreasonable position we've been placed in.
Yeah.
Right, this war will end in tragedy either way.
Yeah. I know it sucks, but that's all the more reason we have to make a choice. At times like this, we have to take the future into our own hands. I've been thinking about the last couple days, but I'm really not good with all this complicated moral stuff. Takamaru, you do a great job morally. So I try to think about what everyone who's died would have done if they were here. You mean Darumi and Kyoshika and Kura?
We should consider Ava's feelings too. She was one of us too, if only for a while. That probably sounds disrespectful coming from the one who killed her. I'd gladly slit my throat to atone if I thought it would make any difference.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You did what you had to do. Besides, I'm the one who signed off on it.
I just wanted to release her from her suffering, or maybe it's more accurate to say I couldn't stand to see her like that anymore. Her death is my responsibility. I'll bear it in my own weak, pathetic way.
Shoma, that wasn't the only reason. You wanted to remember stuff, too. Anyway, Darumi probably wouldn't have cared either way. You know how much she loved her killing games. Kyoshika, though.
She and her sword were devoted to justice. I don't think she'd want to keep fighting a war where we're the aggressors.
What about Kura? I can totally imagine her flying off the handle when she found out the great and powerful Suzuki clan didn't really exist. But then she'd be all, I just have to build it myself starting now, and after save humanity, so I'll plenty of filthy patients to rule over, or whatever.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
1 for 1, 1 for, 1 against, 1 neutral. Even if they were here now, they'd be just as conflicted as the rest of us.
Just as we were sinking into another uncomfortable silence, somebody else arrived. Shion appeared out of thin air like he always did, but he looked a lot weaker than usual. Everyone, can I talk to you for a minute? Shion, are you alright?
He doesn't look alright to me.
I don't have much time. I have to make this quick. I'm sure you all know this, but I'm not going to live for much longer. If I'm going to die anyway, I want my life to mean something. I was raised to be nothing more than a weapon. It didn't matter how I felt so long as I carried out whatever task was given to me. But now there's something I want to do. Now I have a clear purpose. What's that?
I want to die for you. I don't want my life to just flicker out. I want to feel like it was the price I paid for my friend's happiness. And it's a price I'll pay gladly. That is what will give my life true meaning.
Shion!
So, don't worry about me. Make whatever choice is best for you. Veshness would only absorb my cryptical self or find some other way to weaponize me. And then my power would be turned against humanity instead. Just this once, I want to have a say in the matter. If I'm going to die, I don't want it to be for people I've never even met before. I want it to be for all of you.
That's all I want.
Shion.
No matter what, we have to kill Veshness!
With that, Shion faded away, leaving the 4 of us alone to ponder his words.
This decision feels more important than ever now. Can we just talk about killing Veshness? That's it. Our options are far from ideal, but we still have time to make a choice. That's the curse we've been given to bear.
A curse. I couldn't have put it better myself. We ate a hurried breakfast after that, then went back to our rooms to think things over some more.
Are we convinced that there's no other way?
Yeah, I don't know.
That to kill Veshness means you have to kill everybody?
I still haven't come to any important conclusions. No idea what we should do. Maybe it's like Hiroko said, and there really isn't a right choice. Right or wrong, we'll have to make some kind of choice, and soon. It's the only way for us to take our fate into our own hands.
I don't know. Do they want the player to feel conflicted? Because I feel like there is a clear choice, but it's a choice that they won't give us.
I don't know. I really don't. I think if we had to pick, like, one or the other, I think it's probably, like, I'd probably pick Save Humanity.
I want to pick Save Humanity because with Sirei in charge, it doesn't feel like they'd kill people. But if Veshness was in charge, she would kill her own people.
Yeah. Our 4 days are almost up. Tomorrow we'd have to decide what we're going to do, which direction our lives will take from here, and yet here I was still hesitating, still unable to come up with a definitive answer.
I don't see milk goods.
Huh, okay. And just like that, we reached day 77, the day we promised to discuss things with Sirei. This was the day that would decide our future going forward. Made my way to the war room. Alright, good. Everyone's here. Well, now let me just contact the TRC so Humanity can show you their warmest support. Knock it off, man! We don't need to hear all that again. Understood. Sorry. So have you all made your decision? Are you ready to tell me? I get how you feel, but you need to figure this out. The enemy won't stay quiet forever. Before we get to that, where's Shion?
I'm... right here.
Shion flickered into view, still looking weak and worn out. How are you feeling? Thanks to Sirei, I'm okay. I should be able to last through this convo at any rate. That's good to hear. Oh, and one more thing before we get to the main event. If you guys decide to abandon humanity, you should probably destroy me. What? But I just finished fixing you. I've told you, haven't I? This mission success is everything to me. If you refuse to fight, I'll use any means necessary to make you change your mind. So you should take me out before I get the chance to. Thanks for the warning, I guess. But what about the bombs?
Just take him out in one hit like I was going to. He'll still die, but you'll come right back afterwards. Then we just have to bust up the defense room to stop the final assault, right? Yeah, that'd save all the people on this planet, but we'd also be leaving everyone on the satellite to die.
And Shion would. Don't worry about me.
If we do stop the final assault, what then? We'll have to make a new life for ourselves on this planet, of course. We'll constantly be on the run from Veshness and the other Futurians.
I spent plenty of time on the run back in the complex, although I guess none of that was actually real, was it? Takumi, remember what I told you yesterday? I want you to make the choice that's right for you. Right, I know. For some reason, I found myself thinking about when I first met Shion. I had no idea who or what he was back then. I just saw something I didn't understand. I was afraid of it. But it was thanks to him that I was able to travel back in time and redo these 100 days. It was thanks to him that I was here now. That was true in more ways than one. Shion saved our lives time and time again. That's why it hurt so much that we couldn't return the favor. No matter what choice we made, there was no saving him. How are we gonna decide this anyway? I'm getting tired of just standing around thinking about it.
Discussing it further won't get us anywhere. Our viewpoints are just too different. Even if we can't come to a unanimous decision, there's still one way we can settle this. What's that? We'll leave it up to our team leader. If we all agree to stand by his decision, no one will be able to complain.
Me? Again? We can't put all the responsibility onto Takumi again. I don't know. I've thought about it a ton, and I'm pretty sure I can't decide anything on my own.
I think so too. If it's Takumi, I know I can trust him. Same here. I'm happy to leave the whole abominable business in your hands.
What do you think, Takumi? It's fine. I came back to change things to take the future into my own hands. If you're all okay with it, I'll do the same thing this time as well. Then I'm on board too. I'll follow your lead.
You sure about that, Nozomi? Unlike the rest of us, you're an actual Earthling human.
I'm also a part of this team. Whatever you choose, I'll stand by you until the very end.
We're all agreed then. You got this, Takumi.
I love how everyone's unanimous in deciding us to decide.
There's one last thing I'd like you to bear in mind.
Like, they can't make up their minds, but if Takumi does it, they're like, yep, well, we got you, Takumi.
Your memories of your time on Earth are all fictitious. There's no denying that. But those memories of the Tokyo residential complex and its people are based in reality. They're good folks who just want to live their lives.
You see, Siri, you say that, but then there's an assassin in our group, an assassin family, and also
They
Ima
wanted
and
to have a
Kako,
diverse
who
viewpoint.
left them as orphans, so...
Remember those people. They're powerless, and you're the only ones who can help them.
Like, if
The
you were
choice
told that,
is
wouldn't you
yours.
choose to help someone?
But I want
If
you
someone's
to save
powerless?
humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would, but it would be a hard
In
choice.
spite of everything,
Scary choice more so
they
than
are
hard.
your
And probably
people.
you'd probably resent them a bit.
Yeah.
But they'd probably try to do something
I
to
took
take
another
the
look around
resentment
the
away.
room. No one spoke, but everyone looked back at me with different expressions. Fear, pain,
Like, that's what
sadness,
Shion's doing.
loathing, confusion, rage, despair, but that wasn't all. There was also hope, affection, and determination. Kill the Futurians or let the humans die. None of us wanted to be responsible for death or on such a widespread scale. All the same, it had to be done. One side had to be sacrificed.
I don't think so. See, I told
All I can do is
you.
press forward and trust in my decision.
All I know, Veshness has to die,
Yeah, that's all I know too.
which means
Kill the
Fight for
Futurians.
humanity.
Yeah. Honestly, though, like I think the issue that like is the realization is that Veshness will kill.
oh look, it's not worded as kill Futurians or let humanity die.
But I think like in their minds is that Veshness will do anything to kill us, so she's gonna kill all of her people for the sake of killing us before we can kill her.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the front lines and then the boss.
Yeah.
So if you kill all the front lines, that's basically killing all the Futurians. If they're all sent into battle, but then that means they don't have to use the ultimate weapon, but they probably have to use the ultimate weapon to kill Veshness. So it's like,
Let's try killing Veshness without the ultimate weapon and see what happens.
because you know that bomb, the second time, like the fire blast, the second time around, just
Yeah.
from Shion did kill her, but then she sucked up the.
Yeah.
So, hey Siri, if we successfully complete this mission for you, you promise we'll be able to live happily from then on? Absolutely. As the heroes who saved humanity, you'll be denied nothing. Dangerous for Darumi if she was still
Yes.
here. And everyone will be so grateful. They'll shower you with riches and let you live however you want, hopefully. You'll be the happiest people on second Earth. All right. Sounds like you've decided, and I think you've made the right choice. If this will make you all happy, then I know my life will have mean something. Thank you, Shion, and I'm sorry. So you'll do it? You'll save humanity? You'll keep fighting for them? Everything we know comes from false memories. We don't know a thing about the real humanity.
But there are probably people just like me and Karawa out there. People who are happy living a mundane, average life with each day just like the day before and the day before that. If we're really the only ones who can save those people, then there's nothing more to say. However much we may resent them, I still can't bring myself to turn my back on humanity.
Yeah.
Even if I only feel that way because of my false memories, I'm going to stand by it.
That said, I already feel like I've made a big mistake. How could I not? This will mean the death of millions, maybe even billions. Then why don't you share that regret with the rest of us? Now that you've made our choice, I'll stand by it with you to the very end. We all shoulder the regret together. Yeah, I'm here for you too. It's the least I could do after leaving all the big decisions to you.
This isn't the kind of burden you should bear alone. It belongs to all of us and all of humanity too.
Yes, all of humanity has to also take responsibility
Yes.
for killing billions of Futurians.
But where are the billions? All the more reason for us to stay strong and help each other get through it. You guys can count on me. I'll do whatever I can.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Same. Now that my mind's made up, it's do or die.
You can move such an interesting
And you're
character.
okay with this? With supporting humanity's invasion and massacring all those Futurians?
Eito, you made me decide. This is your fault, man. Of course I'm not okay with it, but I want us to survive. And when this war's over, I want us to find some kind of happiness. I don't know about you, Eito, but I know about everyone else.
Hey!
That's the future I want for us. That's the kind of future I came back to create. And thanks to all of you, I'm prepared to live with whatever guilt and regret this choice brings.
I want us to keep living too.
That is
as
such a-
allies, as friends, and as family.
That's such a strong line for Shoma of
Yeah.
everyone to say. I sure as heck don't feel like a hero anymore, but if it's to save our skins, I can get behind it.
Fine, but I'm gonna have so much fun when this is over. Even if I can't make my family happy anymore, I'll make myself happy enough for all of them.
I stand by your decision. From the moment you allowed me to join this team, I knew that was how I wanted it to end. It's the least I can do to thank you for giving me a place to belong.
Thank you.
Siri's crying.
1,000 times thank you. I thank you from the very bottom of humanity's collective heart.
We're not doing this for you or for humanity. We're doing it for us. To give ourselves a better life, we will eradicate everyone on this planet and save humanity.
I don't think it has to be eradication.
Yeah, this is.
Share the same
I'm uncertain.
destiny and the same sin.
We're gonna do it third time and actually like fix things.
This is very interesting. The same sin, because all of humanity does share the same sin of everyone that came before us. Yeah. This was not the right choice. What we're doing was wrong. The moment I made the choice, I instantly regretted it, but this was... Okay, I'm so curious now. But this was the path we chose for our future, and there was no turning back. Hold on. Are we still... We're still on the straight and narrow.
How is that possible?
I don't know, man.
Not one divergence. Is this just how they illustrate it?
No, it's not, because I remember...
I know.
We went on the other paths already.
But that was after we unlocked the straight path. Is this just to illustrate your first choice?
I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so.
That's crazy. Like, does every ending have a solid spot in the map already, and we're just choosing the one right in the middle?
I don't know.
Or
this is clearly the middle. Because you see, there's a bottom, there's a top, but this is clearly the middle.
Yeah,
okay?
It all depends if all the endings have a solid spot for everybody.
We would continue to live as we had done and protect this academy all the way up to day 100. Having finally settled matters, the meeting broke up and we spent the rest of the day doing nothing in particular. Everyone was exhausted from agonizing over the decision for so long. What we really needed was some space to breathe and a little bit of time to recover.
But can't we talk about this whole eradication thing? It doesn't have to be eradication.
I don't know. This is what the game's doing. We'll see what it does.
Like, right?
Yeah, I don't... Definitely eradicating infectionists.
Yes.
Don't know if that includes the front lines, which is everyone. I don't know if our front lines is everyone, so we'll...
I contacted the artificial satellite and let humanity know about your decision. They all have the utmost respect for you.
I just want
to... So, I have something to tell you, members of the...
Okay.
Once again, thank you! You are mankind's hope, our light in the darkness. We will never forget what you've done for us.
This is so...
Your names will go down in history.
Hoping and praying that humanity on artificial satellite are good people.
Glory to Last Defense
Hoping and praying.
And the Special Defense Unit.
We don't know for sure.
Because it's possible Sirai's still lying.
Yeah, it's possible. We don't know for sure, but we'll see. What's that got to do with what's happening here? This is crazy. If I'm left alone too long, I end up thinking about everything way too much. My head just fills up with guilt and regret. Makes it hard to work up the energy to get out of bed. I'm so tired and heavy. Maybe I'll take it easy today too. Sleepy boy, sleepy. After a little snooze, my eyes flickered up once again. I wonder what time it is? I got out of bed and checked the clock. It was already past noon. Well, I really slept in. I felt well rested, but also ravenous. Even with everything that was going on, my body still needed food. Maybe that's proof, if proof be needed, that I was truly alive. I should head over to the cafeteria. Why am I alive? Why do I need food?
Where is everyone?
Why do I need food? Unsurprisingly, there was no one left in the cafeteria this late into the day. Wonder where everyone is? I set about filling the gaping hole in my stomach with anything I could get my hands on. You're finally awake. Shion, have you seen the others today? They're all taking some time to relax, not as much as you though. Yeah, the moment I left my guard down, I got really sleepy all of a sudden. There's nothing wrong with taking a little break now and then. Are you feeling any better now?
Shion looks way better.
I don't know if I'd say better exactly. It's more like now I've made my choice, things have clicked into place. We know what we have to do, we just have to see it through. There's no use thinking about it anymore. I think that's for the best, too. How about you, Shion? Are you really okay with the choice we made? Well, I don't really know what it will be like when I die. But I do feel sad when I think about how I won't be able to talk to you guys anymore. In a weird way, though, I don't feel any fear or regret. If anything, I'm proud that my life can be used to create a better future for all of you. You're alright with us using your life that way? I no longer have to live my old miserable life, just feeling my power drain away day after day. You've given me the chance to choose how I live and how I'll die. My life was always going to be short, so getting to decide how I use it is a big deal for me. I have something I care about now, something I want to protect. That fact alone fills me with pride.
Aww.
That's how I feel about all this. Wow, you're so strong, Shion.
You are too, Takumi. Being forced to make a choice like yours would send some people right over the edge.
Why are you here, Eito? Where'd you come from?
I was minding my own business in my cage, but then I started to get hungry. After all that excitement yesterday, I guess it's no wonder everyone forgot about feeding me.
Hey!
But how did you get out of the cage in the first place?
You forgot to lock the door. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like you don't even care about me anymore. Don't worry, I'll head back there right after I get something to eat.
Eito, do you still want to wipe out mankind?
Oh. Huh?
In Takumi's future, you absorbed my power and talked about going back to the satellite and killing everyone. You're not thinking about doing the same thing this time, are you?
I have to admit, if I'd obtained power as great as yours, I doubt anyone could stop me from doing whatever I wanted. I could prevent the heartless massacre of innocent futurans and give humanity the punishment it so richly deserves. But I won't. I promise not to cause any more trouble after all. Don't get me wrong, it's not because you've reformed me. I still despise all of you with every fiber of my being.
I don't get you, Eito, but okay. Yeah, I know you too well by now to think you could ever change.
What a sickening honor.
With that final disdainful remark, Eito turns to leave.
Well, I'll be going back to my cage. I can only stand to be around you so long before the urge to vomit becomes too much.
Whatever you say. When he had gone, I spent a little more time with Shion before going on my way. I returned to my room to think about what to do next. It was.
The one with the cute eyes.
Yeah, the sideways one. I've still got some free time left today, but I think I prefer to be alone. No use forcing myself to be productive. We've made our choice. We have our mission. We'll protect the school for what remains of these 100 days. Oh, a little more than 20. We just have to keep fighting until then. I decided to get an early night. Tomorrow, after all, will be a new day.
Can we not talk about a new way?
I don't know.
There has to be one. We have a whole 20 days to talk about it. To think of something.
Get ready for humanity's great tomorrow. For our
That's
shining
new.
future. For this school. Stand tall with your comrades. And step up to the challenge.
I think he said this last time.
Most difficult
The last 100 days.
I don't know.
Glory to the Special Defense Unit. The hope
I don't think
of
so.
all mankind.
He said something similar.
He didn't say it was 79. After resting up through most of the day yesterday, I was feeling better than I had in a long time. I wonder how the others are doing though. How are they feeling? I don't want them to get too depressed about everything. Maybe I should go to the cafeteria and check on them.
So people were feeding Eito. I thought he just walked to the
No, I guess
cafeteria that one time and then walked back.
What? It's just Shoma. What is he wearing? Even
Only.
before I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard intense shots coming from inside.
Be gone from this place! Out with the demons!
Whoa!
Go!
Not today, demon! Out you go!
What are you guys doing?
Apparently, it's a ritual to banish evil. Completely ridiculous, if you ask me. Oh, it's the beans.
Yeah.
The demon known as doubt resides in our hearts, brother, and it must be exorcised. And this demon must have its head severed, exposed to sunlight, and its neck stuffed with soybeans. I'm simulating that by focusing all my mental and spiritual energy on these beans. Out with the demons!
Whoa!
Thank you, Mocha. My heart feels lighter already. There's no way something like this actually works. Is Shion not here today? Creating the avatar seems to use up a lot of his strength. Coming by every day might be a little too much for him. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we made our choice. All we gotta do now is psych ourselves up and get it done.
He's
Why are you
back.
still
That's
here?
right again. You think so? There's still plenty of time for us to change our minds. Will you quit joining our conversations like you're still a regular member of the team again? You do hang out with us an awful lot for someone who claims to hate our guts.
I agree, Yugamu.
Well, I did find out you're not the kind of humans I hate after all.
Because we're actually Futurians, right? Very funny.
Tell me, don't you hate humanity after what they've done to us? Are you going to let them off the hooks just like that? I wouldn't say hate exactly, but... Don't you want revenge? Wouldn't extinction be a fitting end for them?
Eito, when you talk about humanity, who do you mean exactly?
Huh?
Is it the people who created us? The people who kidnapped Shion? What about the people who are working hard to support their families? Or the little kids who've never seen a real sky above their heads? All of them just want to live. They all have to make sacrifices sometimes. That's not so different from us than what we've been doing. Even you've made some tough choices for the sake of your own survival. You don't even know any of those humans on the satellite. Can you really say you hate them all?
Can you blame me? Those are the memories I was given.
And now that we know the entire truth, Mr. Aosuke's hatred feels a lot more understandable.
I only wish it didn't.
My point is, I want to create a future where we could all be happy. That's why I've decided to fight for humanity. That's what gives us the reason to fight. It's what gives this war meaning.
I see. You really do have a strong heart, Takumi. I wish I could admire you more, but you just look so disgusting.
Eito, what is it?
Why does it have to be this way? Maybe these eyes of mine really are a defect. You know, I've always wanted to ask, what exactly do we look like to you, Eito? It's hard to put into words. Indescribably hideous monsters about the best I can do. Just looking at you is enough to turn my stomach.
Could you try drawing one of us, maybe?
I could, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd have to draw your bulbous protruding eyes, your inflamed, sickly-looking skin, the holes oozing putrid liquid. Not to mention I need to find a way to depict the way your blood-curdling voices cut right through me like nails on a chalkboard.
Okay, yeah, maybe don't do that.
Dude, are you kidding? Dude, are you kidding? That sounds like the almost perfect life form!
Moko?
He's participating.
Is he still doing that?
He's
Eito
participating.
left to go back to his cage. A strangely thoughtful look on his face. The rest of us finished breakfast and have headed back to ours. I love talking. He's just like, Eito, what humanity are you talking about? And it's just like, there's multiple humanity. Now then, what should I do today? I tried to act as assertive in front of Eito, but the truth is I still have plenty of lingering doubts and insecurities. We don't have many days left now, and there's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I have to be prepared for when it comes. I need materials.
Explore.
I don't want to explore. You explore.
Do quick explore.
You quick explore for me.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That's a
oddly
very
soft.
sweet
Another day
delivery.
of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
The actor read that with so much sincerity. I really like that reading of it. The nighttime announcement changed now too. Not that it makes much difference at this point. I better go to bed so I'll be ready for whatever happens tomorrow.
It's more
I settled
solemn,
down,
but understanding,
closed my eyes,
caring.
and left the soft, nurturing darkness envelope me. Soft, nurturing is not something I describe darkness with.
I guess Takumi feels different.
Ooh, suit
We're
time.
celebrating 80 days?
70 days. Oh wait, I think 80
Humanity's
actually.
great tomorrow. Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge.
Comrades.
Of mankind.
Why is
Maybe
it
that's how they
comrades?
pronounce it in Canada.
Glory to the
Maybe.
Special
Maybe all
Defense
these
Unit,
actors
the
are from
hope of
Canada.
all mankind.
Comrades. Better get going to the cafeteria.
Oh, there's a choice. Hiruko is outside, but I think it's okay.
Yeah.
He's here! Good morning, Takumi!
Why does he keep coming back? He's just coming here every morning now, huh? Is this another of your schemes to sow seeds of discord and destroy the team from the inside out?
I told you, I'm done with all that. Have a little faith.
I do think about this time we ascertain where your loyalties lie, Ouchski. Will you be fighting with the others to save humanity? Don't bother. After everything you've done, I could never trust you. Insane. Even if you say you've changed, I know all too well what you're capable of. I refuse to set myself up for you to betray us again. I don't mind if you want to leave your cage, just so long as you don't cause any trouble. But I won't allow you back on the team. That's where I draw the line. Siri, I don't want you giving him his infuser again either. Whatever you say.
I agree. Entrusting ourselves to someone who's already betrayed us once would be sheer folly. And we don't want him ruining everything and rendering Ava's sacrifice meaningless. Yeah, I think so too. That's fair. I don't think I could stand fighting alongside you repulsive creatures again anyway. I think he's lying!
Yeah.
Ugh, that attitude of yours is so annoying. I'm just gonna ignore you from now on. If nobody wants me here, then I guess I'll go back to my cage. Siri, may I see you in the war room later? I have an idea I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, sure, that's fine with me, but wait. You're not planning to destroy me again and take your infuser back by force, are you?
Please, give me some credit. Everyone would know it was me right away. This is just a little request I want you to consider.
With that cryptic remark, Eito left the cafeteria. An idea? What's he up to this time? You'd better tell us if it's anything weird, Siri. Of course, you keep forgetting I'm on your side.
By the way, is Shion not coming today either?
I miss him and his burning passion too. We don't have much time left to spend with him.
Truer words were never spoken. In another 20 days, our work here would be done in Shion. With nothing more to discuss, we finished breakfast and returned to our rooms. Can't we just go to the defense room? We just have to keep moving forward. That's all we can do now.
It's not gonna be the first time he's eavesdropped.
If I don't do anything to keep myself occupied, I'll probably end up dwelling on things. I better head out for a while.
Seriously, you're not gonna eavesdrop on the door? Like you did with Nozomi and Moko? Hey Siri, did you talk to him yet?
Oh, Eito.
That's the only reason I'm talking to him right now.
Oh, we don't have to choose from you anymore?
Oh. So, you haven't? Is Eito... Eito's not gonna tell me anything, but I'm gonna try. I know he's not gonna tell me anything, but I have to. Okay, Eito, what are you gonna...
I don't plan on stabbing his head. Oh, sorry.
Okay, same thing, as always. I think I want to do one more exploring and then we can start using free time for like presents and leveling up and stuff. I hope tomorrow they tell us. You don't think he's gonna kill him again, do you?
Eito? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think he's thought really hard about everything and decided that the feelings that he does feel is a fondness or a friendship for humanity, or at least not humanity, but his friends, and he's thinking hard about what is humanity to him and what it is specifically that he hates.
I really like the new goodnight message.
Yeah.
It's already time for bed. Now that I'm all on my own, I can't help thinking about, well, everything. Is this really what we should be doing? Did I make the right choice? I know it's for humanity's future and ours too, but that doesn't change the fact that we're going to commit a major atrocity. I don't need anyone to tell me how terrible what we're going to do is. I know we're not the heroes of the story, but we've made our choice. We'll walk this path together.
Come on, you don't have
Stop
to.
telling me
you
that.
keep
You're
debating
gonna make me
about
feel
it,
bad.
and you know there's an answer that's a third option.
I don't
That's
want to feel
whatever
bad.
Eito talked about.
Get for you. Stand glory.
Oh my goodness, if it's Eito going to talk to them as somebody who hates humanity but then has found friends.
He might kill them for them. By 81, huh? We're getting closer and closer to 100.
Wait, but do you understand what I mean? Like as a spokesperson?
Oh, to
as
the
somebody who hates...
Futurians? Yeah, maybe. I know the happy ending I was hoping for isn't waiting for us anymore, but I still have to keep going. That's my decision, no one else's. I'll head to the cafeteria first, everyone should be there.
Shoma's outside. What?
Eito could trick them.
Who?
The Futurians or whatever, because Eito was a good little boy to them. Huh? No sign of Eito.
Siri, what did you talk about yesterday?
Oh, nothing too important, but forget about it.
Oh, I'm sure... Because I forgot that he was kidnapped for a while.
You've only got 20 days left, so let's get fired up. How about we huddle?
I'm not doing some lame butt huddle. I'm not in the mood.
I can't get myself to feel that positive either. I'm so unsure if this was the right choice. I'm only doing this because we have to if we want to survive. I'm not in favor of this war at all.
I figured we all felt that way. I see, you're all still tormented by the truth, and how about I scrub those memories of yours? Get back! then! We ain't gonna let you push us around like that again!
I know I keep going over this, but about Shion, is there really no way for us to save him?
Well, you see...
I told you, you don't have to worry about me. Shion! I'm happy you got to be friends with you all. That's enough for me. I've accepted my fate. Now you have to, too. It will only hurt more if you dwell on it. Okay, I get it. Sorry. More importantly, since you've decided to fight, it's better that you focus on that. Feshness is not a foe you'll be able to beat without putting your all into it. That's not even the half of it. I'd say she's practically unbeatable.
No, we can beat her. We'll find a way to win or make one of our own. Well, what's certain is that she's a super tough baddie. We have to act like we're about to fight the dead man himself.
I'm sure you all have different opinions on this. After all, it's impossible to come to a consensus on what the fate of a whole planet should be. I'm sure you have different feelings about the humans who made you. But one thing is clear. You need to defeat Veshness if you want to survive. There it is.
At least they're stating
So
it.
long as she's alive, there's no future awaiting for you. Let's all work together and take her down. I'll do what I can to help.
Yeah, Shion's right. We need to focus on killing Veshness first.
We ain't gonna beat her if we don't get our heads in the game. Then how about that huddle?
Go huddle yourself.
Thank you, Shion. You're right. We shouldn't be hesitating. You've helped us leave some of our doubts behind us. Oh well, I just want to help out a little. A little, he says. It's so reassuring to have him on our side. His words hit that much harder because of who he is. After that encouraging
Now
conversation,
that
we
you
finished
said
our
it, I'm
breakfast and went back
convinced
to our
that he
rooms.
went back to talk to all of the others. Not Veshness, but like
The other
the
future aliens?
citizens.
Yeah.
It's just like Shion says, now that we've decided to fight, we need to focus on that. Right now, Veshness is league stronger than she was last time. She's an impossibly powerful foe. All because I came back and made her stronger. But there's no use crying about it. I need to use all the strength I have to defeat her. Who could that be at this hour? If it's Eito, I'm gonna laugh really hard. I swallowed dryly as I stare at the person standing on the other side of the door.
Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time?
Eito, what are you doing here?
At least I'm not under your bed. You don't need to put your guard up. I have a small request, that's all. There's something I'd like to go out and get for me within 3 days, if possible. I'll reward you, of course. Now then, what I need is...
Hold on, don't just railroad me into agreeing. Why should I do anything for you?
I can't go out myself because I can't fight, and there's no one else I can ask except our magnanimous team leader is there. Please, I really need this. Won't you at least hear me out? I'll pay you back, I promise.
I don't need anything from you. Stay right where you are.
As you wish, I'll stay right here until you're back.
In my room?
Oh, he's so cute. He misunderstood.
Is he just going to keep this up until I cave?
Hey,
Fine, whatever. I'll help.
Thank you, Takumi. I knew I could count on our team leader.
Why are you like this? But go wait for me in the cafeteria. You're just a nuisance here.
Alright, here's what I want you to get from me. Black lenses and glasses frames. Simple, right? I'll wait for you to come back. And
Sunglasses?
pass me to Takumi. Oh, does he want to try looking at everyone? Without...
That might be it. With that, Eito left my room with a great big smile on his face.
Sheesh, I can't believe I have to help this guy out now.
That's a way cuter idea. Well, I don't know which idea is better,
But what
they're
choice
both
do I
really
have?
good,
The
right?
things he wants are easy enough to find. I could see if anyone wants to go with me and then head out. No one wants to go with you, Takumi. This is like a you thing. Everyone's gonna be like, for Eito, no! What's wrong with you, man?
Or he has to be like, I have to go find these things. Why? I need them.
Gaku's literally gonna slap Takumi in the face.
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa's the most willing.
You could kill him after. Kako, you're nice.
Shall we?
Okay, you guys, Eito, talk to me.
What? Don't worry, I heard everything.
I heard everything!
You want me to kill him for you, Takumi?
Just exasperated sigh. Takumi's just like, why am I with all these weirdos? Why was I put here? What is going on?
Come on, come on.
Eito wanted me to get black lenses and glasses frames. Let's just get this over with.
He's so adorable. Eito's so, like, really easy to understand, but also really hard to understand at the same time.
I don't get him. I do not get him at all.
He's like a baby.
Like, I get it, but I don't get it. I kind of hate him, and like, why is he like
He's
this?
like a little guy who's like, he wants to get rid of the things that he's scared of, like most people do. But then But then he's realizing that they're not so scary after all. Maybe. I don't know. Because I could be wrong, because he's real good at lying.
Yeah. Okay, looks like I have everything Eito asked for. I better go back to school.
But look how many rocks I got!
Yay! Lots of rocks.
Thank you, rocks.
We went our separate ways once we were back at school and I headed to the cafeteria where Eito was waiting for me.
Probably with starry
What
eyes.
if we didn't get it? He didn't force us to do it.
Oh, that's true. Welcome back, Takumi. How did it go? Did you find what I asked for?
Can you check the chapter select really quick? Yeah, this is it, right? Not a choice. We'll see. We'll see.
It's not loaded up yet,
Yeah,
so maybe
we'll
when
see.
the day's done.
I handed over the items Eito had requested.
Well done as always. Thank you. This is such a big help.
What are you planning on using this for?
Oh, there's just a little something I wanted to make in the gift-o-matic.
The gift-o-matic? What are you making?
You don't have to be suspicious. So suspicious. It's nothing that's going to hurt any of you. If it's going to harm anyone, I suppose it would be me.
What?
Anyway, thanks to you, I have everything I need, and my mind is made up.
Made up about what?
You're all going to meet in the cafeteria tomorrow morning, like always, right? You'll just have to look forward to finding out then.
I don't think I will, actually.
Don't say that. Just enjoy the surprise. Is this peace and love?
Eito left the cafeteria with his unusual faint grin plastered on his
Usual.
face. As usual. What's up with him?
You
Why
don't
is he such
understand?
a weirdo?
Why does he want sunglasses?
I never can do 2 + 2 = 4. Exhausted from my conversation with Eito and all our searching, I spent the rest of the day in my room resting.
I feel like it's pretty obvious what he wants.
I think so too. He's making a thing so he could see everyone.
He's doing his best.
Get ready for humanity's great stand glory to the...
Eito says something would happen in the cafeteria this morning. I don't know what he's planned, but I don't have a good feeling about it. I should probably go anyway.
I want to see what he has. Is
I
that
need
okay?
to look for this weirdo.
And then we could end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There was no sign of Eito when I got to the cafeteria. Huh? Where's Eito?
Huh? Don't tell me you're worried about him.
No, not worried, just... Why would he say all that just to not show up? What's he up to?
He's shy.
By the way, Sirei isn't here either. What's going on? At that very moment, Sirei came into the cafeteria leading Eito by the hand. Sorry for the wait, soldiers. The wait? For what? And why are you two holding hands?
Oh my, when did you get so friendly with each other? Sirei and Eito sitting in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-D.
It's not like that. He's just lending me a hand, as it were.
You're trying to look bad butt with those shades because you look like a goof to me, says the one with shades.
Come on now, I went out of my way to make these with the gift-o-matic.
Huh? Hold on, the gift-o-matic? Don't tell me you made me go exploring so you can make a pair of sunglasses!
Of course I did.
Hey,
Of course, I did all that for those!
How long are you gonna keep them on anyway? I really think you're adorable, so you can take them off. Should I? I don't mind, but are you sure you'll be alright? Huh? What does that mean?
Hey, talk to me. Isn't Eito acting a little
Did
strange?
he cut his eyes out?
I don't know. Huh? Strange how?
His reactions are off. Where is he looking? That's a lot more drastic than I imagined, but...
Hey, Eito.
Yes, Takumi?
Nizomi's right. Something's off. His reactions are clearly different from yesterday. It's hard to tell with those sunglasses, but he doesn't seem to be looking me in the eyes. Oh no. Eito, could you take those sunglasses off?
I don't mind.
Oh,
I
sorry.
just worry you may not like what you see.
With that, Eito took the sunglasses in his hand, removing them with an awkward motion.
That's the only way to get everyone's trust.
We all gasped. There was nothing behind them. Nothing at all in the place where his eyes used to be. Just two gaping black... That's horrifying.
Eito, your eyes.
He could have made false eyes.
Yes, sorry to disturb you. I took them out.
Took them out?
Here, see for yourselves.
In a jar?
Eito extended a hand in the center of his palm.
I gouged my eyes out last night, all on my own.
Eito! Oh!
That's kind of...
You can move, fix it!
Pretty
That's
clean
adorable.
work, isn't it? I thought I'd hold on to them as a keepsake.
You're such a
You're
weirdo.
a weirdo! You go fix it!
Like, oh no! I feel like, oh god.
This is horrifying. Oh, what is wrong with you? You gouged out your own eyes! You look so stupid.
He's so cute!
Funny in a calm tone.
Exactly, so I wouldn't have to look at your ugly faces. That's the reason you blinded yourself? Why would you do that? Was looking at us that horrible of an experience? Oh yes, I couldn't stand it. Till now, I believed my eyes were righteous eyes that reflected the hideousness of mankind, but that was nothing more than a false memory, just manufactured hatred. I knew it was all a lie, but so long as I had these eyes in my head, I couldn't help but loathe you. This was my only option to change that. Wait, so does that mean?
I'll give it to you straight. I want you to let me back on the team.
You're so cute.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, we're not falling for... He literally gouged his eyes out, man. For that, you're just planning on stabbing us in the back later, aren't you?
What did he do in this timeline that was bad again?
Nothing.
No, he went on the other team.
Yeah. He was about to sacrifice himself to Vashnis.
He tried to kill us.
He failed. And then when he got caught and when Vashnis failed to eat him, he decided that he was done.
Okay.
There was no point.
Okay.
If he was just gonna be stopped, he's done.
Uh-huh.
Don't be ridiculous. I can't even see your back anymore. Am I supposed to laugh at that?
By the way, I re-registered Atsuki to the Revive-O-Matic after the defense battle the other day. I also tweaked the settings so that now when he's revived, he'll come back exactly the way you see him now. He asked me to do that for him yesterday. That's what you were doing with him? So even if Eito gets murked and comes back, he's not gonna be able to see? Get murked.
This is an expression of my commitment. Now that I can't see your ugly visages, I don't have to hate you anymore. Won't you accept me as your comrade once again? I genuinely do want to fight with you.
Is he being serious?
But why this all of a sudden? It's not sudden at all. It's been on my mind ever since I found out the truth. Honestly, even before then, ever since Takumi spared my life and took me back. Until now, I despised all of humanity, so I kept everyone at arm's length. I even killed my own family, or so I was made. So I didn't kill anybody, actually. So I was made to believe. I was made to believe that destroying mankind and all of its hideousness was my sacred duty, but it was no more than a false motive born from false memories. My hatred, my righteous eyes, all of the suffering I felt spending time around ugly human beings.
You know, that's a good point.
Every last second of it was just a mere glitch. I can't... Speak... You read the narration.
Yeah, I
Speaking
was
with a quivering
shocked.
voice, Eito dropped his eyes on the floor.
Stand it!
Oh. He crushed his own eyeballs with a vigorous stomp of his heel.
Oh, what the heck are you doing? I felt empty. I'm sure all of you did too. But despite that, you got back on your feet and started to move on. Even though you were betrayed and manipulated, you decided to fight for your comrades. I never imagined I would feel this way, but it was beautiful to me.
Beautiful?
You said that before. In a way. I had another thought too. Everything I'd seen so far was entirely surface level. It would be better for me to tear out my eyes. If I did, then I would be able to see your innate beauty. And that's why you did this? By the way, I burned out my nasal mucosa too. I wouldn't have been able to bear the stench of you otherwise.
This guy can't be... He
So
can't
he can't
smell.
see or smell. Honestly, I still feel
like humanity ought to be wiped out for all I care. If anything, those feelings have only grown. But I can still fight if it's for all of you. I can bear humanity's sins and fight for my beautiful comrades.
Interesting.
Or in turn, fighting for each other. It seems that although I once hated you, I've actually grown to love you.
That's the phrase he always says.
He's been saying that.
Oh my god! You can't just confess like that! So I'll ask you once more. Allow me to join the team and be your comrade. I'm upset at this music.
Okay.
It's not the right feeling. I want to fight alongside with you for what little time remains.
Takumi, what do we do? It's hard to think he's lying if he's so resolved that he gouged out his own
And has burned his own nose.
This is still the person who got in bed with the enemy, you know? There's no telling how things might shake out.
But it's clear now that we're not human, so what reason would Eito have to hate us besides me being such a dweeb, I mean? We are trying to save humanity, though. You cannot be serious! This heckin' psycho ripped out his own dang eyeballs!
If we consider our upcoming fight with Vashnish, the more fighters we have, the better. Screw that, I ain't getting behind this, I don't trust that freak!
Hey now, let's not argue. How about we listen to the opinion of our team leader instead?
Well, Takumi?
Takumi, think very hard about whether we can really trust him. He did kill me before, apparently. I'd rather not be murdered again. I'm sure you understand. Make your decision wisely.
Ay. All of this is being pinned on us. Well, Takumi, will you let me join you?
Oh,
Eito
you read
betrayed
that
us.
for me?
He did nothing but deceives us the last time around. I thought it was narration. He destroyed Snivy, killed Hiroko, framed Nozomi, and in the end killed Shion. But he's not the same person he was back then. He's different now that he knows the truth. And above all else, right now we need all the
He knew the half-truth before.
Are we gonna make a choice, or is Takumi just gonna say it? Can we really trust him? Should we trust him? Can I really say for certain he won't ruin everything for us in the end? I have not seen a single fan art with him with sunglasses.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm wondering.
This is so interesting.
Well, at least you didn't send me any.
I didn't see a single one.
Anybody who likes Eito must have seen this by now. You know my answer. Do you agree?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm taking it. I'm taking your yeah, I guess so as yes.
Yeah. I keep thinking it says it's our future, but it says your. Okay, Eito. Going to trust you one last time.
Thank you. It means a lot to me just to hear that.
Well, wait a sec, Takumi! Are you for real? Like, for real?
For real? You're gonna trust this creep? At the very least, his commitment is genuine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone through these lengths. I think he went a little too far, personally. Me too.
But if I didn't do this, I'd be too focused on your hideous external appearance.
I personally would have liked him
There's
to
not
find
much I
a
can do about my
solution
hearing,
with
so
Yugamu.
unfortunately your voices are still grating to me. How dare you slander my mellifluous voice!
I would have preferred if he found a solution with Yugamu to like fix whatever's going on.
There's no way.
I understand your uneasiness, but let's give him a chance.
We don't
to
even
prove
know
himself.
what's wrong with his brain. How are you supposed to fix something you don't even know what's
protect
wrong?
each other so it could survive. If that's Mr. Sumino's decision, we'll just have to go along with it. But if you take so much as one step out of line, Mr. Aotsuki, you'll get what's coming to you.
Understood. I'll remain in my cage unless I'm needed. To show my gratitude, I'll take care of cleaning the school. I'll even clean your bathrooms if you like.
No, thank you.
At any rate, I'm glad to be back. I'll do everything I can to be useful. But would you mind if I rested for today? My eye sockets still hurt.
Go ahead. I'll clean Aotsuki's smushed eyeballs off the floor.
Please excuse the mess. It was a heat of the moment thing. My souvenir.
Eito, you're such a weirdo. After seeing what Eito did, none of us had an appetite. I got down a drink and went back to my room.
Everyone just got a protein shake.
Yeah. I never would have guessed we'd be fighting alongside Eito again.
The peace and love didn't have the sunglasses.
It did not. Now, at least we don't need to worry about him turning on us this time, I think. I have to stop dwelling on Eito. I should figure out what I'm going to do today instead.
Wait, you're telling me there's no Bond event
This is insane. We should
with
stop
Eito
here.
like this? It's right.
I mean, you could go talk to him.
It's right.
Do you really think he looks okay with the sunglasses? I think he looks
He
absolutely
looks better.
stupid.
He looks better without him, but like he does look stupid. But like he's cute, like in a cute way. Cause
And why didn't you read it?
I was stunned. I'm tired and would prefer to rest. I haven't gotten used to living in complete darkness yet. Cause like, I would definitely rather see the sunglasses than no
Black eyes. That's terrifying.
Cause I think he looks like really like gullible or like vulnerable, and that makes him adorable. And like he's like wobbling with holding Siri's hand because he's not used to it yet.
Yeah, because you can't move if you're blind. You need help.
And like, how's he gonna fight if he's blind?
Yeah, like he didn't really think this through, did he?
He didn't say, like, he says he wants to fight with us, but also cleaning. Like he said his thing will be cleaning.
Yeah, but he can't do that if he's like.
But there are ways
can't
to
see.
make by while being blind.
I know, but like, he didn't grow up blind. He has to adjust.
Yeah.
And how are you gonna adjust?
He's got 18 days.
I don't. He's insane, man.
But that's really cute.
If he can, but I really wanted him to keep the eyeballs, cause like Yugamu could have done something. honestly, genuinely, he's an insane creep.
Yeah, but
he's
we also have,
a freak.
like, a long tech. He couldn't make eyes.
No, but if he had the original eyes, it fits perfectly back in, like all that stuff. But he decided to stomp on it like a crazy, insane person.
Maybe if he views things through a camera, it wouldn't be like he perceives.
I don't really get
how anything that appears human appears.
I don't get how this glitch works, but it is a glitch and it's insane. He's insane. Everything about him is insane. Bye, everyone.
Bye.